Hi everyone, welcome to the Bloom 3.0 Quick Panel tutorial. In this video, we'll walk you through setting up and using the Quick Panel to streamline and enhance your trading experience. Let's dive in. So, after activating the extension, we can start using one of Bloom's best features, the Quick Panel. When you click a token, the panel will appear. You can drag it around the tab. You can minimize it by clicking on this icon, and you can reopen it by clicking on this icon. All the buttons on the panel are fully customizable, and I'll show you how to tailor them to your trading style. So first of all, click the gear icon to access the settings. As you can see, the Bloom Preset Manager will open. This is the dedicated page to set up all your presets, name them, save them, delete them, custom them, and edit them. Let's start with the customization. So you can fill all the available fields with your preferences. Let's start with the first one, which is the preset label. You have to choose a name for the preset to quickly identify it in the Quick Panel. I'll show you later how to switch from one to another. So let's call it tutorial as an example. Second field is by amount, where you can add multiple quick buy amounts. For example, you can add 0.01, 0.5, 0.1, 1, 2, and so on. Then there is the sell percentage, where you can set multiple percentages for selling. For example, you can set 10%, 20%, 50%, 100%. By fee, where you have to define your desired transaction fee. So we will use just a placeholder. Do not rely on my inputs. So it's just, all of them are just placeholders. You have to tailor it to your strategy. Those are not suggestions or any kind of hint. Then there is the buy tip, where you have to set a tip to prioritize your transactions inclusion in the next block. Let's say 0.01. Buy slippage, self-explanatory, so it's the preferred slippage percentage for buying, so let's say 20%. The sell fee, which is same as the buy fee but for selling. The sell tip, which is same as the buy tip but for selling. And then the sell slippage, which is the same as the buy slippage, but for selling will enter like 30%. Then, as you can see, there are three buttons: anti-MEV protection, sell initials, and auto tip. Let's start with anti-MEV. You can toggle it on or off based on your desired strategy. Turning it on will enable MEV protection, preventing you from getting sandwiched. Otherwise, you can toggle it off. For additional details on how it works on Bloom, rely on our dedicated guides, especially in the FAQ section, where it's explained what we use when it's toggled on, what we use when it's toggled off. Sell initials button will appear in the sell preset button section, and will let you sell your initials. So for example, if you invested, let's say 1 Solana, and now you have 5 Solana because the coin is slightly pumped, you can tap the button initial to sell your 1 Solana buy. If turned off, it won't appear. As for the auto tip, in order to better understand how it works, we suggest you to refer to our dedicated guide. It activates the Gito suggested tip, ranging from 0.0015 to 0.15 Solana. Once you fill all the fields, you can simply click Save Preset, and those notifications will appear, and you successfully saved your preset. If you want to speed up the whole process, like you don't want to start from scratch, you can click Load Defaults, and some default settings will appear. You can edit them, you can edit all the fields, everything you can see, buttons, everything. Let's save it as tutorial 2. Then let's create another one. Let's call it tutorial 3. So I'll show you how to delete it, which is pretty straightforward. You just have to click the button. You can edit your presets simply by clicking them. As you can see, they will load and you can edit them. Once you're done, just head to the token page. And from here, you can select your desired preset configuration. So as you can see here, as we said before, there is the initial button. So now let's simulate a buy transaction and then a sell transaction in order to show you how it works. Let's pick a different coin, for example. Let's scroll it, for example, this one. I'm picking random coins, completely random. You can either buy by clicking one of the preset buttons, or you can enter a custom amount, for example, 1 Solana, and then click buy. Let's go for 0.01. Okay, already bought. Then you can sell it, same process. So either you sell initials and then write the coin, or you can sell by clicking the button, or by entering your custom percentage, for example, 60%. In this case, you want to sell 100%, sold instantly. Once you're done with your trade, or even before you're done with your trade and you want to check your current P&L, either you do it from the position tab, or you can share the card by clicking share P&L. It will automatically create the P&L card. Obviously, we are in a loss as I picked a completely random coin. That said, as you can see, there is also a create sniper task. This button is useful for migrating coins. For example, this one. If you click and then you click create sniper task, it will create a sniper task in the background. The task won't appear here, but it will be triggered as soon as the coin completed the migration. Once it migrated, the task will be triggered, and you will see it. You will see the buy task, like the snipe task, appearing here. That's all basically for our quick panel. You can access your settings from here as well and edit them as I showed you before.